Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite baby girl. I'm so happy to be back. How are you guys doing? Today we have a special guest here. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Mary. Nice to meet you.
Yep, she is my sister, niece.
Excuse you?
Yep.
Hi,
you know the truth.
Excuse you?
Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be discussing, it's just like a mini chit chat. It is like Sunday evening. We just finished having homemade pizza, so just having a mini chit chat with my sister. She's not always here, so she's here. It's always a good idea to make some videos with her. So today she doesn't even know what we're going to be discussing about, so I decided to make it a little like girl kind of talks that you usually not even have with, that people don't talk about till it happens, you know. So I wanted to ask you, what was your first period like?
Oh my gosh.
What was it like? How did you react to it? Did you know about it before it happened?
No, it was very scary, like very, very scary. Like when I saw it, I was like,
Were you at school? Where were you?
I don't really remember where I was, but like when I saw it, my first thought was, oh my god, I'm bleeding.
What's happening?
Am I bleeding? Am I still alive, or am I
I'm dead.
Yeah. So it was disastrous. Anyway, when I saw it, I think I was in school. I think so. I don't really remember, but
school?
Yeah, I remember when I got home and then I told my mom about it, and my mom had to give me the lecture. You guys know those scary lectures of don't say hi to a boy, don't sit close to a boy, else you'll be pregnant. You know, you guys don't, you know those kind of talks, but it was very scary though. Yeah.
How mine happened, I think it was in the night. I usually used to sleep sleep in the same room with my mom, same bed, right? And in the night I just felt like that down there was just not feeling well, and I went to the bathroom and I noticed it, and I didn't say anything. I went back to bed, right? And then in the morning I told my mom, and my mom was like, oh, it's your period, it's called menstruation. And I was like, okay. Okay. And then she was like, oh, if you sit on a boy's leg, she literally said, if you sit on a boy's leg, you're gonna get pregnant. I know. And I was like, okay, no problem. And yeah, that was like, then she taught me how to use the pad. She bought me, from that day henceforth, she was just like buying me more and more and more, so I will always have. Well, yeah. It wasn't, funny enough, would you say that your first period was as painful as how you experience it now?
No, it wasn't. It was not painful at all. It was just so awkward, you know, seeing something coming out of your body. Yeah. But it wasn't actually. No, it was not.
No, I don't remember it being that like,
no, it
painful.
It wasn't.
It was uncomfortable, but not painful.
Exactly. It wasn't
but like
painful.
Now it's just like the drastic change.
Yeah, there was no cramps. There was no like there was no fisting. I didn't need to get Advil, but now. No, it wasn't intense. So much need for that. Yes, it wasn't intense. It was just so awkward and strange.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing that my mom said when I saw it was that, because I saw it at a very young age, right? And she was like, oh, it's because of the food you guys eat nowadays. That's what makes it come earlier. And funny enough, when even in the university, I remember when, I don't know which class I was, one of the psychology class I was taking, and the teacher literally said the same thing, that in those days people didn't see it till like they were 18, 19. Oh, wow. But now people see it 10, 11. They see it because of the kind of food we're eating. There's a lot of fats to it. There's a lot of
and also too, times are changing. You know, like the atmosphere too.
Exactly. Because I feel like if the weather is super like hot. It's just like there's a whole lot of things that react towards our body. I tell people that the woman's body is a whole cycle. You know, there's period behavior, there's period behavior, there's post-period behavior. So it's a whole entire cycle. It's always on something. You know. So yeah, I know. I remember how she said that it's because of the
whole lot of emotions too. And
it was so much like I remember those days too in school when you tell your friend, oh, studying my period used to be something. It was something that could have come with so much joy and maturity.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't think it was something that came with too much joy.
I don't know.
Actually, I was actually ashamed because I got stained. You know, like when you get stained, it comes with a lot of,
especially in public.
Yeah. So I was stained, and I felt, oh my god! I remember I was so uncomfortable. I had to like put my hand behind, and I was running to my mother. But like,
because
it wasn't. No, that wasn't my first experience. It was not like, oh, it was not like
it's
joy.
It's never like that.
No, it was just strange, and I was like, what's going on with my body? You know.
And you know that psychologist says that women feel less confident when they start puberty compared to men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
because
for sure,
there's a whole lot of change. Your body, your
body changes.
Your thighs are getting bigger.
Yeah.
You're almost feeling so uncomfortable. Why am I so? I remember when I was so small, I didn't like to wear anything mini because I felt like my thighs were bigger than compared to my mates, right?
Yeah.
Who could wear their mini skirts and still feel very comfortable on it. Yeah, it was such.
And the thing is, a lot of people have, like, a lot of women have different experiences and they have different stories to tell. Like, and everybody's story is unique to them. Yeah. So that's the most beautiful thing about period.
Yeah.
And I love to be a woman. I don't know about you, but I love being a woman, irrespective of our horror stories. I love being a woman.
I do love to be a woman, but I think in my next life I want to be a man.
Why?
I don't know. Why? Because I just want to.
You want to see, like, you want to see how, but like, what it feels to be a man. Or
I don't know. I don't want to be toxic.
Right.
I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to have to be aggressive.
You want to be a good, well, I don't mind you being a woman, like a man in your next world, but don't
take the aggressive toxic traits.
Yeah, don't do that.
There's always
be a good man.
There's always a tendency to it, right? Just depending on how you react to it. Like, I know testosterone, it's the kind of toxic trait. Please don't quote me on this. Just what I remember. But it just depends on how you just, you know, somebody can pinch you, but it just depends on how you will react to that pinch.
Right,
you can choose to say, oh, I forgive you today, or you can choose to,
like,
I give you a punch.
I choose peace today.
So it just depends. I feel like everybody has that that thing inside.
Oh yeah.
You know, no matter how of a good person you are, but there's always just that thing inside. It's just depending on how much control you have over it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, is that it? Okay. Thank you so much, guys. This was just a mini chit chat, which was really exciting. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, like thinking about all that.
Refreshing.
Yeah,
it's really very refreshing, and it's good to think, you know, back, you know, of, you know, memories. It's it's been nice. It's been refreshing. It's been beautiful.
Thank you so much for coming. You're gonna see more videos of her and me.
Yes, for sure, guys.
Thank you so much for coming. That was a nice discussion.
Anytime.
Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye, guys.